Hello, I wanted to do a video announcement for this week since this is actually our initial week together, and I want to make sure everyone is comfortable with the environment. So I thought this was one of the best ways to do it. So I thought I'd migrate through one of my courses to make sure you know what you're doing in the courses and how each item will work. When you come into any of my courses, you will actually see information about the course. I want to make sure that you realize that this little arrow here shows us a different view of the course. And you can have this open or closed by just selecting the little hide show guide arrows. And the one thing I'd like to show you in here is under tasks, because I think it's helpful to show you what is due not only by using the calendar feature but by using the task feature. So under task you will see milestones, and under the milestones is actually every assignment and introduction to an assignment I post information. So for this week you were supposed to make sure that you do the course policy, that you check the program of study survey, that you introduce yourself in the introduction discussion board so we can kind of get to know each other, that you uploaded an image to the information so we can put a picture to a name or a face to a name. And you can do that by checking task. I have each of these working so that you manually check. If you've done that and you've done that and you've done that, you can actually check them off, and then they'll go away, because some of the features you might go into an introduction discussion board and you maybe post your initial response but you didn't follow up with some additional responses, so it might automatically check it off. So that's why I set mine to manual. You also have the what new feature, and the what new feature can be changed from last login to last week, and you'll see all of the different requirements that way, last 2 weeks, and so on and so forth for you specifically. Under the map kind of will guide you, so you can go up to the calendar up at the top link, or you can select the calendar link here. And I also tried to put all of the due dates at this point, and if you were to click on any of those items you should be able to view the item there, and it'll actually just bounce you right to the requirement. So at any point you can maneuver around whatever is best for you. You always have this breadcrumb up at the top, and if you click on the course it'll always take you back to the beginning. For this week you were actually looking at the Start Here folder, and generally most of my courses are set up the same way. It identified what you needed to do, how long approximately it'll take you to do that, the policies that you need to select, so course policies, you needed to read them and take a survey. You can always go back to the Start Here breadcrumb up at the top to migrate back. You had your introduction discussion board that you were required to post some information to and follow up, and so on and so forth for this requirement. So if you've met all of the requirements for the Start Here, you're comfortable with the environment, I just wanted to take a little bit of time to say have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to continuing our experience in this environment. Thank you.